Yes, people, we are live, blood. We are back again. We got everybody already inside. No Diddy, you understand? Make sure you like the thing, make sure you share the thing, and make sure you subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's the big one this weekend, you get me? Arsenal going up to Man City, the Etihad, the Etihad, whatever you want to call it, blood, you get me? Um, it's only right that, you understand, I get the board professor to jump on board. You understand? No Diddy, you feel me? Spam Mr. 115. I love that, blood. 115 in the chat already, blood. Big up the 115 gang. You already know the vibe, blood. You understand? Troops is in his no Diddy era. Trust me, daddy. No Diddy merch soon, land. You know what I'm saying? He might send me a flipping cease and assist, but it is what it is, blood. HAMZA, welcome back again to TroopzTV.
I'm back.
What's good, bro?
I'm back, troops. Thank you for the invitation. Big up everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, big up troops and everyone here. Listen, it's another game. It's another big game. Big game for you guys. Big game. And we're going to talk about it, troops. I'm ready. Let's go today. The vibe is on, bro. Absolutely. I'm ready, man. It's a big game. No hiding today. No hiding. I don't want no hiding. I want people to talk with chest all those months. Yeah? Don't run away. Yeah? Talk with chest. Because after the game, we want to see where you are.
Where do you think you're gonna be after the game? Obviously, the news broke.
I'm at the game.
I'm saying like where are you gonna be after the game, blood? Like, where's your team gonna be, blood? Because right now you're behind, man. No Diddy, you understand? And John Stones is out, Carl Walker is out, Akanji's back. You might have Barbie Doe as a centre back. It's not looking good, bruv. You understand? A lot of Man City fans don't have chest this year. You get me? Normally, when we go out to Manchester City, the Etihad, your fans are like, oh, 4-0, 3-0, da-da-da-da. But I don't hear that energy this year, blood. You man are on your toes. You man know that this is a serious game. This is a different Arsenal, blood.
Yeah, 100%. Let me tell you something. No doubt about it, yeah. Arsenal are a good team. You'll be deluded into thinking that Arsenal are not a good team. They're a good team. But we are a greater team by far. There's a reason why troops here were champions of Europe. There's a reason why we're world champions. There's a reason why you see on the internet Madrid fans drawing Man City saying, Madrid fan, Real Madrid, bro. This ain't joke. This ain't another team. This is Manchester City, a team that scares everyone now. They're the world. They're the one that everyone looks up to. Every team around the world. We're talking about Madrid fans scared of that draw. Shit in their pants already. Because why? This club ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Yeah, everyone knows. They've done it so many times. There's a reason, yeah? Every year, you look at your fixtures, one fixtures you're never confident is Man City. Troops, you know it. One fixtures you're never confident is City. You look at it, even when we came to Emirates, I asked you and you said, I don't know. Don't know. Because why? You know you can't talk with chest with that team. You know it's just, even if, despite we've lost Gandowan, Mahrez, and Laporte, and we're weaker, we're just 1 point behind your greatest team in the last 20 years. We're 1 point away, despite our weakest. This is the weakest Man City side Pep has ever had, I believe. This, he's still 1 point behind you.
This is not the weakest side Pep has ever had. You're right in your head, blood. The weakest side he had
He's
was the first team, was the first side that he pulled up to. That was the weakest side, blood.
No, troops.
This side is stronger than that side. That side that we knocked out in the semi-final of the FA Cup.
He had
Alexis Blood Clark Sanchez.
He had Yaya Toure, David Silva. We had Aguero. We had Sterling. We had DK.
So who do you have now? Who do you have now, blood? You have Bernardo.
We had Gandowan.
You have KDB. You have Haaland. You have Alvarez. Yeah.
We have,
You have
where's
Diaz.
Yaya? Where's
Yeah.
Gundogan?
You have Diaz. Yeah. You have who else, blood? You got Akanji. You still got a good team, blood. Why you
But
you
that
moving
team,
shook,
yeah,
blood?
with Gundogan, Yaya, Leroy, Sterling. We had KDB, Aguero.
You got KDB now. You got Foden now, blood. Hear me? Star boy Foden, innit?
But David Silva
who
was a
did
different
nothing.
breed.
Who did nothing with England again, blood. You understand?
Nah, listen, troops, no doubt about it, yeah. Our recruitment this season, even you've raised eyebrows. You said, how do you replace Gundogan with Kovacic and Nunes?
Kovacic,
you know.
Yeah, you man brought in Nunes, blood.
So we've downgraded. We've gone down according to your fan base, yeah? We've downgraded. Our recruitment, losing Mahrez, getting Doku, ain't the same level.
I thought Doku was a world beater, blood.
No, he wasn't a world beater. Was he
He's
one of the best players in the world in the wing?
The way that you man talk about him, yo, Doku, yep, Mahrez replacement, watch us, yep, we're cooking. Man like Beetlejuice, blood. Whoa, fam.
Nah.
He's on piss, blood.
No, he's been good, but he's only 21. It's his first season. But we didn't recruit him from a top team. He wasn't one of the best wingers.
Baby Ronaldinho, they said.
Huh?
That's what you said, blood. Baby Ronaldinho, blood. That's like your words, blood.
I said baby Ronaldinho because when he was dribbling past people. But
how's that going?
No. Listen.
Yeah, how's that going, blood? How's that going, blood?
Listen, I know, blood.
I know.
He's still cooking, but he's not cooking at the same level.
He's cooking.
No,
he ain't even turned on the cooker, blood. There's not even a pot on top of the cooker, blood. He's boiling water, fam. You understand? He ain't cooking nothing, blood. He's boiling water. Yeah, he's boiling salt water, blood. There's no food in there, blood. Yeah,
bro. He's cooking. He's had more assists than Martinelli this season.
You said Vinny come outside, blood.
8, 9 or 10.
You said Vinny come outside.
Huh?
You said Vinny come outside.
No, I didn't say. I said he's a good upcoming player, and I called him baby Ronaldinho. But I'm gonna hype up my players. I'm not gonna run away. I know.
Was you overhyping though?
Huh?
Was you overhyping? Would you say you was overhyping
the guy? But he's good. He's good. He gives me vibes that he will do well. I like players that take on other players. They're not scared. He gets the ball. He gets tackled. He stands up. He wants to dribble. I like those players. They will always go to the top because that's the vibe you have to have. But I don't like players that get the ball and they pass back. Get the ball, turn and cross. I want players that wants to deliver, dribble past one man. You can fail, but 1 or 2 years, he'll come good because he's playing with KDB. He's playing with Bernardo Silva. He's playing with Rodri. He will only get better. When Rodri came in, we thought Rodri was, they used to call him Plodri, yeah? Because he was big. He was making mistakes. But who did he learn from? Fernandinho. KDB came in. Bernardo Silva first season, didn't do well. Who did he learn from? David Silva. They only get better at Manchester City, except few players. And Doku will do well. No doubt about it, 2 years' time or a year's time, you guys will be looking back and say, wow, what a recruitment. That Doku guy has improved compared to last season. Grealish did the same thing. Grealish first season and Grealish second season was a different player. Grealish first season wasn't that great. Grealish second season delivers a treble. So how can you not give up on Doku? I believe in this guy. I believe in my players. Unlike you guys, when you recruit Fabio Vieira, 1 season later, you're still stuck on the same level. Do you believe this guy? No. Do you see what I'm saying? Zinchenko first season, second season, you don't believe in him. Gabriel Jesus second season, you still don't believe in him. So your players that you recruit, you don't trust them still. You don't trust them. You don't trust them to deliver in this stage. And that's why
we don't trust Declan Rice.
He's a good player. He's a recruitment. He's a good recruitment. He's a good player. I agree. That one you got it right.
We don't trust Saliba.
He's a good one.
We don't trust Gabriel Magalhaes.
He's improved. Yeah. Tommy.
We don't trust Benny Blanco.
He's okay, not elite. What about Tomiyasu?
Quality. It's just injury prone. There's nothing wrong.
Jorginho.
He's turned out to be a great signing. He locked you up in the first game, blood. Don't forget that, rude boy.
Nah, he locked us up. It was Declan Rice that ran that show.
And
Declan Rice ran that show. I give him that. But we had John Stones and Rico in midfield. We had Rico, a young 18-year-old in midfield. No doubt about it. I think you have.
That's your choice, blood. Your manager wanted to have brain freeze and think that he tried to have what a stupid decision, blood. This guy thinks he's better than what he is, blood. You try to put Rico Lewis in a midfield against Arsenal. Declan Rice. You really thought something was gonna amount? Are you all right?
Okay, but he played him. But give him the credit. He played an 18-year-old. But you didn't smoke us. You didn't smoke us. You needed a deflected goal to score that win and celebrate as if you won a Champions League final.
Did we win?
You didn't. Yeah, you won by a deflected goal. You didn't dominate Rico Lewis.
Did we win? We
did win.
Did we win?
It's not as if you beat us easy.
Okay, cool.
You
What did you create in that? What did you create in that game?
We didn't create. Neither did you create.
What did you create?
No,
we created a goal that won the game. What did you create?
We didn't create, and you didn't create as well. What did you
won,
create?
so we created. So what did you create?
Okay, what? That
come and dunk on your club, blood. Have us come and dunk on your club, blood.
No, but there wasn't an open chance. You know it. You know it, Troops. Was that an open chance?
Bro,
if that doesn't get deflection, that ain't going in. The game finishes 0-0.
Well, guess what, blood? It got a deflection and it went in, blood. 1-0, blood. So I don't care about if, what, never, blood. Yeah? You lost the game, blood.
But you're talking with chest as this.
You got bad up. You got bad up by Jorginho, blood. Allow it.
Listen,
allow it.
Jorginho, but have some shame. Like Jorginho wasn't that great. Didn't dominate that game. I respect Declan Rice, but you have to look at yourself. Who you comparing to Rico Lewis? So if you beat us 4-1,
you chose to play Rico Lewis. That's not my problem, blood. About
we didn't have any. We didn't.
That's who you put in your midfield up against my midfield. So who am I going to compare to? A man that's on the bench? No, I'm going to compare him to who played in the midfield. And your manager thought he was some big bad man come Emirates and play Rico Lewis and get anything. Are you mad?
Nah, the difference is that the chest you guys talk about, despite Rico Lewis, a young 18-year-old right back playing in midfield, you should have smoked us if you're that good. You should have said, yo, I'm smoking them 3-0. I dare you. You don't have Declan Rice. We smoke you. We smoke you 100%. If I had Rodri, forget Rico. If I had Rodri, forget KDB. If I had Rodri
bottled the Rice test.
No, listen, Rice is a good player.
Rodri bottled the Rice test. Rice was there. Where was Rodri? Suspended, no? He bottled it.
Yeah.
He bottled it. He was shook, blood. He knew. Yeah? Watch when Rice comes and pockets Rodri. What are you going to say on Sunday?
That ain't happening. I know for a fact that ain't happening. I know that ain't happening.
You sure?
Believe Declan Rice?
What, Barbie doll as centre back? What are you doing?
But Vadio is a top left back. He's a top centre back to me.
He is the flop of the season, and it goes. And people need to talk about it more. He's been absolutely useless. Useless.
Vardy has been very.
He's like Enzo, another man that we thought was banging in the tournament, World Cup. Absolute shit. Absolute shit. Let's talk about Guava, though, blood. Let's talk about your manager's recruitment, bro. Yeah? About Nunes in the midfield, blood. Are you all right? Let's talk about your manager's recruitment, blood. Yeah?
My manager, listen, our recruitment, you're right. It wasn't that great.
Huh?
Yeah? But you know what? Coming the end of the season, we will see. But it's true. The levels I eat, I should be eating good. We lost Gundogan. We were after Bellingham. It didn't happen, troops. Yeah? Then we went for Declan Rice, but we didn't want to pay. City are different compared to other City before. If they don't believe Declan Rice worth 100 million, they'll not pay. Fair enough. That's their choice. But they went for Paqueta. That was them. That was the choice we were going for.
You went for the gambler. Do you want to go for Tonali as well?
But hold on. If we had signed Paqueta, I promise you, we'll never been here. Fact, we don't draw against Chelsea. 2 games. We don't draw against Tottenham, who are a joke. We don't lose to Wolves. Paqueta cooks. If we recruit a Paqueta, we're 8 points clear. We're probably 8. We would have got more points than this. But because Pep is very clever. When he doesn't get his signing, he waits for another year. He always does that. He'll wait for another year. He knew he's after Paqueta. He knows what's the point of me spending another. Who else was available? Who else would have signed? No one. So the market was meaty. Gundogan left for Barcelona. We've gone for those players. They've decided to go to their destination.
You do realize you wanted Rice, innit? But he turned you down.
But the question is, did we really want him?
Yeah, you did, blood. Because you did.
Did you believe that if City offered that same money, he goes to Arsenal? Are you serious?
Yes, he does. And he did. Yeah, he does. He said he's not going City, bro. You don't. I don't give a fuck about believe me, blood. He said he's not going City, blood. He picked us over you. Hold that, yeah.
There's no way you go to Arsenal over City. There's no way.
He just did it. He just did it. He just did it. It's
but
not. There's
Troops,
no way.
He just
did it.
But Troops,
he picked us over you. You're mad. Let me get salt emojis in the chat, people. Yeah, salt emojis in the chat. Yeah, salt emojis in the chat, blood. You're mad salty, blood. He picked my club over your club, blood. He picked man over Bayern as well. Yeah, don't play, blood. He wanted Arsenal, mate. Yeah. Why? Don't hate, bro. He wanted He wanted the first team you supported in your life, blood.
Troops. There's no way. Firstly, that allegation. Listen, I have nobody associated with that Arsenal. Listen, there's no way you told me a player, and I'll tell him, I'll come out for Declan Rice. If Declan Rice tells me, Hamza, City never offered that money to trigger that release clause and say, yo, West Ham accepted. If West Ham had said, we have accepted Arsenal and Man City, let Declan Rice choose, then I would have judged Declan Rice. And if Declan Rice had told me, Troops, that I decided to go to Arsenal or City, I say, you are a dumb boy. You are a dumb boy because you have to justify why you've rejected the greatest manager. There's no doubt. You're telling me you wanted to play for a club with a manager of Arteta over Pep. Bro, no one makes that choice. No one. Messi,
guess what?
Bro,
he did.
The CV he plays for. Everyone wants to play for Pep.
He did make that choice. He did make that choice.
You don't.
He made that choice. Why? Stop crying, blood. He made that choice. Why are you crying?
But we didn't bid for him. We didn't. It wasn't accepted.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so inferior. You're so inferior that you want to believe that he would reject Man City or Man City for Arsenal. No way. Why would he reject world champions, European champions, the best players in the world?
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Because he don't want to be playing in the championship next year when you get relegated.
We're not playing championship.
He'd rather play in the Premier League. He'd rather play in the Champions League. He'd rather try and compete for that than compete for a fucking playoff spot. Yeah, against fucking Bristol City, blood. Yeah.
We're not playing though. We're not playing. We're not going championship. That's a fact. I put money there. We're no way getting.
You put money everywhere. You put money down 115 times, mate.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. There's no way City are going. There's no way. The reason why he went to you, big clubs just didn't accept that deal. It happens. Look at Bellingham. When Madrid knocks, he goes. When we went for Haaland, he rejected Madrid and Barca. For who? For Man City. Why? Because he said, I want to play for the best manager in the world.
Because he has his career mapped out and it goes City, Madrid. It don't go Madrid, City. It goes City, Madrid. So when Haaland leaves your club in the next 3-4 years, we will be there, blood.
Yeah, hold on. But he still rejected Madrid. He still rejected Madrid. It doesn't matter. Madrid took an L on that deal. Do you think Arsenal goes for a player with Madrid and he accepts Arsenal over Madrid? I believe if Declan Rice, if he said to me,
we're going for Zupermendi and it's us and I believe Bayern.
Then he goes Bayern.
And we already done Bayern for a player. Declan Rice and Blood Clark Peas, rude boy. Yeah.
No, see, that's the problem. It wasn't accepted. Until it's an accepted deal, then you got him. But Troops, you have to accept you in your mind. Yeah. I would not think, why would I want to play with Martinelli, Gabriel Magalhaes when you could play with Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland? This is a great. This guy was the greatest player of all time.
De Bruyne can't even stay fit. So where's he going to play with De Bruyne?
Bro, it doesn't matter. Still plays with Rodri. Still plays with Bernardo Silva. Would you want to play with Jorginho? Would you want to play with ESR?
Is that an
ambition that you want to have as a player? Gabriel Jesus over Haaland?
No, Diddy. I'd rather. Huh? I'd play with Rice. I'd look at Arsenal's project and think, yeah, that looks good. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's a good.
You lot got this 115 thing lurking over your head. You might get relegated, bro. It's a reality. You could say I could put money. You put money, and that's why you're in this predicament.
Bro, it's not. Listen, that 115 charges will come there, and when we beat you guys all have to apologize at the end of the day. When you all been screaming 115 for a whole year, wasted your 115, typing 115 all year. Yeah, desperate for Man City downfall, and it doesn't happen. You're gonna have to apologize for that. For me, listen, Declan Rice, good recruitment, but City never put, and we never did it with Van Dijk. The same thing we did it. Van Dijk, we pulled out the deal. You can see in the documentary, City said, we don't believe he's worth 80 million. But that's a mistake. Later on, they saw it as a mistake. They did, but they went for Laporte.
And they're gonna see that Rice was a mistake.
Right, he's gonna win. He's gonna win the treble. Will Rice deliver the treble for them? That's the ambition of City. Can Rice deliver the treble for me?
Bro,
can he deliver the treble?
Bro, you never said Pep was gonna win you a treble in 2017. So stop this shit about can Rice win me a treble. It's gonna need more than a DM to win you a treble, blood. Rodri didn't win you the treble, blood. Yeah, he did him alone. How can you say that? Is Declan Rice gonna win you the treble? There is actually so much nonsense to what you say sometimes, blood. Do you understand? Bro, the players we have can win us a trophy. Yeah, a major trophy. Yeah, you got Odegaard there. You got Saka there. You got Gabriel there. You got fucking Saliba there. You got Rice there. Yeah, that's a spine, blood. Yeah, Martinelli, when Arteta starts fucking about, he cooks. Yeah, Ben White's come on leaps and bounds. Yeah, David Raya looking solid. What are you on about, blood?
But is that, can you imagine?
The only thing we need is a striker and one more midfielder, and it's game time. Then I'll be like chest all over the place. Yeah, chest like Pamela Anderson, blood. Yeah, that type of chest, blood. Yeah, Baywatch settings, blood. Big man ting.
So you believe
a striker and a midfielder, we go clear. We go clear.
You go clear. You win the league and you win the Champions League.
I think we could. With a striker. Hold on.
So if you get a striker next season and a midfielder,
yeah,
you win the Champions League.
Yep.
No chance. No chance.
Yep.
No chance.
Yep.
Truth. I just believe your players are great. Yeah. But the problem with your football club.
Let me tell you something. We win the Premier League this year, we go to another level next year, blood. I tell you that for free. This Arsenal team is like the 99 to 2001 Arsenal team, where when it goes into 01-02, that was it, game over. The team clicked into another gear. That is this team. Met this team win the league this year, you are finished, blood.
No chance.
It's our time. It's our time, blood.
No chance. Our time. We heard the same story for many years. I had the same story for many years when Arsenal recruited all these Nasri and all that stuff, but it never happened. To me,
yeah, but we still needed little extras in that team, and that's what stopped us from going on and winning the Premier League, blood. So there were still things missing, blood. There's always been something missing with Arsenal. Yeah?
I think you lack leadership. I think you lack leadership. I think
we have leadership. What do you mean? I tell you what. Blood. We're playing more calmer this year, blood.
No,
we ain't losing our heads. Liverpool are playing off emotion this year. We ain't playing off emotion this year. We're just playing. The emotion's been taken out. We know emotions cost us last year.
But how come you couldn't deliver it? How come you players like Saka,
Martinelli? Last year because we were playing off emotions and the emotions got the better of them. This year they're more level-headed. They won't let that happen.
But we've seen it already. We've seen it already. Let's
the injuries in your team as well, and Haaland ain't firing. Haaland's been missing in big game, blood. Do not let me get started on this fake alien. He is a fake alien this year, blood. Yeah,
still top striker.
The man has missed of the season this year, and guess what? That was in a big game. He has been bottling big games, blood. Yeah, whereas my players ain't been bottling big games, blood. Yeah,
Your players. The problem is you guys talk with chest because you love bullying this kind of team like Sheffield United. You've been doing well.
Bully who? We slapped Liverpool. Allow it.
I'll give you an example when I saw leadership.
We slapped Liverpool. Allow it. We slapped Liverpool.
You beat Liverpool.
What do you mean Sheffield United, blood? Don't try that narrative.
Okay.
Don't try to run that narrative.
Porto. Why were you struggling against Porto side?
Because it was a low block.
Why were you struggling against a team
that was a low block? It was a low block. It was a low block.
Why were you sweating like a dog?
It was a low block. It was a low block, and we struggle against low block teams. You will not play a low block. Yeah, so you will be easier to play against, blood. No Diddy. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. If you're struggling to play against,
and anyway, we struggled. Yeah? But guess what? Who won? Who got through the tie?
Bro,
I don't care if we struggled. Who got through the tie?
You're going through penalty through round of 16 against Porto, who are third in Portuguese league.
I don't care. We went through. I don't care. Am I in the hat? Let me tell you something, bro. They don't say on the fucking thing you have to go through this way. If you go through this way, then it don't meet, blood. I'm in the hat, blood. Yeah. I'm in the hat, blood, and you're going out the hat. You're going out the hat. You're going out the hat. I'm going to semi-final, and you're going out, blood. Yeah, Madrid's slapping you, blood. Yeah, Madrid's slapping you, blood. Yeah, so just know that, blood.
Madrid are scared. Madrid are scared.
You think Jude? You think Jude? Too many Camavinga, Valverde are
Ask them.
scared of you.
Ask
Are you
what
all right?
they said.
Are you
Ask
all right?
Why did Camavinga
right?
delete? Why did
you all right?
Rodrigo delete his
You're a
tweet
fool,
as soon
blood.
as City go run? Why did he smile and delete the tweet? Why did he delete? Why Madrid fans saying, "Oh my God"?
Brother, your brethren, Phil Foden, don't talk about deleted tweets, you fucking dickhead, yeah? After Foden try call out Mbappe and then turn pussy out our door and delete his tweet, blood. Don't fucking try it, blood.
No,
don't fucking try it about Mbappe. How dare you, blood? You little fucking Stockport bum. You hear me? Go defend your mother before you go tweet fucking Mbappe, blood. Yeah?
Foden is class. Foden's standard is high.
Mad. Man trying to tweet Mbappe and he's letting his mum get punched up, blood. Allow it,
Listen,
blood.
Rodrigo deleted his tweet.
Allow it.
Within 5 minutes, deleted
the man
his
that's there when their mother's getting smoked, blood. What type of fuckery is that? Tell them defend their mother, blood.
Troops, you're rattled for one thing, yeah? You can't see.
I am rattled.
You're rattled, blood. Have that leadership that City
You're rattled, blood. We're coming to your bro. We're going to smoke you. And when I said to you, we're going to beat you at Emirates and we beat you, we are going to beat you at Etihad, blood. We are going... I don't give a fuck. Clip this. I don't give a fuck. Clip this. We are beating you at... We are beating
You're going to beat us at Etihad?
No, Diddy. We are beating you at Etihad, blood. Yeah? We are fucking beating you, blood. Yeah? Fuck it. I'm outside, bro. I'm outside, blood. Yeah?
Hold on. So you're going to beat us. What's the score going to be? Tell me the scoreline.
2-1. 2-1, blood. What? And Haaland ain't scoring. Haaland ain't scoring. Yeah, Haaland ain't. And Saliba's going to pocket him again. Saliba's going to pocket him again, blood. He's going to pocket that dickhead again.
If you don't beat us 2-1, what happens? When you bottle the way you've bottled every year,
blood.
20 years in a row,
yeah? I'll pull up on Aqua. Yeah? I'll pull up on Aqua,
like that. After the game, what will you say?
Send me the link, blood. Yeah? Don't fuck about. Husam will send me the link for Aqua, and I will pull up on your Clark, blood.
Pull up on that day. Make sure you don't run away. Because the way you're talking... the way you're talking as if Arsenal have done something.
We're slapping your club, blood. We played better than you this season, blood. We played better than you this season, blood. We are playing better than you this season. We are playing. There's no fucking shark this year, blood, yeah? You man ain't no shark, blood. You man are a fucking goldfish, blood. You ain't no fucking shark, blood. You're a goldfish. You're salmon. You're tuna. Yeah? You're some idiot fish, blood. Yeah? You're fucking Nemo, blood. Yeah? You're Sebastian from fucking Little Mermaid. That's you, man, blood. Yeah, you ain't no fucking shark no more, blood. You man, you ain't no fucking shark, blood. Big shark, them day they're dead and gone, blood. Big man thing. Yeah,
there's no difference between you and this ball.
Yeah,
at the end of the season, there's no difference between Arsenal running me down, blood. This ball. Shark. At the end of the season, we know, everyone knows, Arsenal is.
At the end of the season, you're gonna see this, blood. At the end of the season, you're gonna see this, blood. You're gonna see this, blood. At the end, you're gonna see this, blood. Yeah.
It's trickling nothing, bro. This is what you do. Your football club
see this. Man's gonna lift that.
You deliver nothing, bro.
At OT.
After every season, 20 years,
we take back our title, blood.
For nothing.
Yeah?
Parading nothing.
Ain't doing nothing,
planning parade for Europa League, that doesn't happen. Blood. You lie to yourself. You think you're gonna parade the Europa League. You're gonna even parade the Europa League. All you're getting is certificate of participation, being second in the league, holding that certificate. Top 4. Top 4 is a trophy. That's what I'm saying.
Watch.
All you do is not deliver any trophy. You talk with chest. Come match.
Let me get into this. I said we're coming to your stadium and slapping you up in your own ends, blood. Yeah. The way, get me? So we'll see me. So let me just run through these and then we'll carry on, blood. Yeah. Big up God_AEM. Just hoping for a draw so we can gain a gap on top. Obviously, God is a scouser. Big up God every time. Big up OC91. Says, good luck, troops. It's never easy to argue against a person with a 12-year-old middle schooler debate tactics. I believe in you. Destroy him. Come on, you gunners. Well, blood, I'm out here, blood repping. He has activated Troops has left the building. Big up Aid. He says, we respect City, but we don't fear City anymore. Exactly, blood. We don't fear these clowns. Like I said, these men are goldfish, blood. You get me? Big up Cryptic Dino. He says, hey, Pum Pum T. You are scared of Saka. You say he's not a big game player, but quick to call him a fraud. If he's fit Sunday, why do you care? Big up OC91 one more time. He says history and tradition, plastic and corruption. That's probably why Rice picked us over Man City. Big up Southpaw, my dog. He says, my guy Troops, I missed back again last time. This Megamind stepdad will cry Sunday when Jorginho boss the center and Rice chooses proper team than oil. Big up your damn self, Southpaw. Big up Hasington. Big up your damn self, blood. Big up your damn self, blood. He says, D City fans, Chelsea wasn't stronger than City when we won the Champions League. Our squad wasn't better than Real Madrid's. It depends who is better on the night. Havertz to haunt City again is on the cards. Havertz is their worst nightmare, blood. They still have PTSD from that night, blood. Big up Ben Highsmith, my dog. He says, let him know, troops, but I'm out here, blood. I'm trying, blood. Big up Sheik TV, my dog. Make sure you subscribe to Sheik TV, blood. He says, troops, if you or Hamza lose, is the title over? I do believe that the title's over if either team loses. Hamza?
I don't believe that because I've seen Liverpool bottle the league 2 games to go with Steven Gerrard sleeping and all that here. So I just don't give up until the last minute because I've seen this guy bottling until I see them lift the cup.
Big up Singers King, my brother. He says, big up Troops and the man them. Trooper has landed. Real talk, blood. The Troops has left the building and Trooper is in the chat, blood. Big up Raul. He says, shout out Troops all the way from Nebraska. Yo, big up Nebraska. As a City fan, may the best team win on Sunday. Big up your damn self, broski. 791 in the chat, blood. Let's get them likes up, blood. You understand? Hamza, I want to ask you a question. If we were to do a combined 11, how would it look, in your opinion, first?
This season, you'll have a lot of... Okay. This season, it depends. So, to me, I would have, like, Edison in goal. I know Raya's done well, but I pick Edison. He's saved us. Other than that mistake that Ake did, the back pass, he's been incredible. And I think Edison, to me. But if you said Raya hasn't been impressive. So, I don't have a problem with that. But I think Edison, because... the way he's elite, distributing the ball, saves that he's made this season. He's not made howlers, except the Ake back pass, which was just bad. So to us, Edison walking, right back, Kyle Walker hasn't been impressive. So Ben White has been impressive. I have to give you Ben White. You have to be fair. I know Kyle Walker's my captain. He's made little mistakes that's led to goals like Newcastle against... who's the other one? Newcastle, and he let Sterling turn him. Yeah. And I think that is poor standards from Kyle Walker. But I think he's a better player than Ben White. But Ben White walks in because he's been delivering. Then centre-back is between one of my guys and one of your guys. I've been after Gabriel Magalhaes. But I love Saliba. I love Saliba more. I think Saliba, the way he carries himself, he's a top player. He will go to the top. I just love that boy. Like, I just like his attitude, the way he is. He carries himself on and off the pitch. He's the way he's just grinding it out all the way from Arsenal, Marseille. And to me, I'm happy for him. So, but he's made mistakes against Nottingham Forest. I saw him. He made a mistake against another team twice. So this is not the best Saliba we've seen. So let's give credit to Gabriel Magalhaes. And I think unsung hero this season, I just think it's either Stones or Akanji. Akanji's been brilliant. There's a reason why Pep keep playing him. I'll put Akanji and Magalhaes or Saliba Magalhaes. There's no wrong. But so it's Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Akanji. Then left back comes in there. Ake comes in. I think Ake, because your left back have not been consistent. Kiro's your only left back. Zinchenko's, he's not that good. Then in midfield, Declan Rice and Rodri. And then the third midfielder comes in. This is when it's a debate. It's either you play someone like Foden there, or you can play Foden in the wing, or you can agree to put someone there. And I think Odegaard has been impressive, but he's had 5 goals and 5 assists. But KDB, I would have put KDB there. But because KDB, although he's had more assists than Odegaard this year already in 2 months, but you have to give someone who's been available. So Odegaard gets in to me. And then Foden, it's either Foden or Saka, or you put them both. That's when it's a bit... So if you had to choose, Foden starts there, but Foden and Saka will be better together. And up front, we take Haaland. So our players are probably... We get Haaland in, I put Foden in, I put Rodri in, I put Akanji in, I put Ake in, and Edison. And you guys have 5 players. So 5 versus 6. And big up to Arsenal players who've done well. So Odegaard only gets in because KDB has not been available. He's been injured for 50% of the season. But Odegaard this season, he's had 5 goals and 5 assists. He's not the best Odegaard I've seen. Last season, Odegaard was cooking. This season, Odegaard, is a bit like that. So, but that's not his best. That's the scary part. It's not his best. So I think Odegaard gets in, but I would put KDB easily there or Bernardo. What do you think?
I'd go Raya this year. Ben White. I don't think your centre backs have really stood out. I think the partnership of Gabriel and Saliba is the best centre back pairing in the league, blood. I think that is the best pairing, bro. I think the only time it breaks up is when I do a combine 11 with Liverpool, and then it's Van Dijk. So I'd go them two. Left back, I'd go Ake. Midfield, Rice, Rodri, Odegaard, and then Saka, Foden, Haaland.
So 5 of our players will make it to your team.
Yeah, so your players, you're getting Akanji, no, Ake, Rodri,
Foden,
and Haaland. So 4. Yeah, 4.
So you're better than us than this season. Then I
think we are better than you this season.
I expect you guys to beat us. And I think if you don't beat us, then it's a failure.
Yeah, because there's a good opportunity, like with Stones injured, with Walker injured. Walker always, his pace saves him a lot. You get me? And you lot have looked susceptible on the break. And if Walker's not there, you lot can get Nyam. No Diddy. You understand? Because the way that United were opening you up, no Diddy, the way that Chelsea were doing it, we have much better attackers, blood. You get me? And we've got players that if they get into them areas and the chance drops, you're in trouble, blood. You get me? Like, Havertz, you can banter Havertz all you want. Havertz is your worst nightmare, blood. Havertz is on form right now as well. Havertz is your worst nightmare. Havertz is scoring for Germany. Havertz is scoring for Arsenal. Everyone's singing Havertz's praises, blood. When you see the way Havertz is playing, did you see that France-Germany game?
Yeah, I saw the France-Germany.
Did you see the way Havertz was so aggressive in this game? It's a different Havertz, blood. This is Havertz from Bayer Leverkusen, blood. He's going to terrorize your defense, blood. Like, you play Guavido, yeah? Barbido, whatever you want to call him. Havertz will run rings around him.
Nah.
Run rings around him because Havertz is not only physical, he just drags along the line. He's just up, down. He don't stay. He'll drop into midfield. He'll drop onto the left. He'll go up top. He'll be in the 10.
I think that's what I don't have a sleepless night with Havertz. I think Havertz he's someone easy to pocket. I've seen him Porto, even he got pocketed, that guy. So he's not hard to pocket. He's someone you can he doesn't have pace. He's not clinical, like in terms of finishing. He's not a threat to me. I think he's just a player. The only threat that he will be, the fact that you don't take him as a threat and then he can appear in that moment. Those are players. That's that part that if we don't take him serious, but I don't see him as a danger man. I think Akanji, we've played previously last season with 3 different players as a left back, and we did well against Saka. So that's why I believe we can still do well. We played Ake against Saka, played Bernardo Silva against Saka, and we played Akanji against Saka. We pocketed him. So those 3 players have got experience. So I'm happy that Akanji will play right back. Rico Lewis is quite young for right back because he hasn't played much this season. Pep normally just is trying to nurture him how he nurtured Foden. I think Akanji, your threat on that right wing, I don't know who's playing that side because it's not Saka. So I don't know whether it's is it Martinelli fit? That's the question. Is Martinelli fit?
They're saying that he should be fit. He should be ready. But if he's not, it'll probably be Trossard. But he should be in the squad.
So Trossard's playing?
If Martinelli don't start, then it will be Trossard, 100%.
Likelihood. I had both of them didn't train. Is it Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Saka?
Nah, so what they said was, so the only risk, the only doubt is Martinelli. Gabriel is ready. Saka is ready. It's only Martinelli who is the doubt. Partey is ready. Everybody ready, blood. Timber's round the corner. No, did he?
See, that's the part that I blame my players, like playing for their countries, being passionate and wanting to play for their countries, and then get involved in a tournament where it's a friendly. They don't need to be participating. Man City players will always play for the international team. It's a fact. They're the germs of football. They play. They're like Real Madrid players will play for their country. It's a fact. They've got that status. For John Stones to be picked and Walker to be picked, in a game that is meaningless. They should be playing bums like Joey Gomez and all that shit. Joey Gomez and play these people like Conor Gallagher, that crappy players that are fighting for 11th position. Play those guys, bro. Bro, you got 4 places or 5 places to go. Let those bums fight for those places. Why are you playing my guys? Why are you playing Kyle Walker and Stones? This is when I need them most, especially against Madrid and you and these big games. So when I see my players injured, I'm thinking, bro, I blame the manager. I blame this Southgate so much, troops, yeah? He made me now. I'm supporting any team that's playing England in the Euros. Fact. Because my guy tried to screw my football club by playing my guys. And now I don't even know where the Stones fit. Because 2 years ago, when I didn't have him with Walker, Madrid packed us. That was the reason why we got packed with Madrid. When both of them came off. One in the first leg, Stones comes off. Fernandinho plays right back. Bang. Vinicius attacks him. Bang. We're already fighting for our lives. Second leg, Walker plays with pocket Vinicius. As soon as he comes, we switch off Zinchenko left back and Cancelo right back. We get smoked. Yeah? And then last season, when they were fit, we smoked Madrid. So I'm thinking, yo, look at you guys. You're clever. Your players are clever. Gabriel Magalhaes is not patriotic. Ben White's not patriotic. Saka's a very clever man. He was not injured. You will see them on the pitch 100% because they're clever. They're probably worried. They thought, yo, this is the only chance we're going to win a trophy because City next year are going to strengthen for a fact. So all your players are clever. They pulled sickies and some of them didn't want to play for their country because they're not loyal. And my players are very loyal and that's what loyalty gets you. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm pissed because Akanji, Diaz, Ake, and Vardy will be playing defense rather than it should be Walker, John Stones, Diaz, and Vardy or Ake. But that's the thing is, I'm not going to make excuses if we lose for that. But I don't believe we're going to lose. I just feel that if you don't beat us with this weak City side again, yeah, in defense, I think you will not have another chance. This is a very good opportunity. And let's see what Arteta's got. I want to see the leadership. I've seen so many games, troops, in a big game that when Arteta, when you're not doing anything on the pitch, Arteta just looks just flat. He just looks like that, bro. Against Paul, not motivated. He's scared. And I think that kind of energy trickles on the players because they're scared. Because I was thinking, how are you playing like that against Porto? Why? Where's the motivation to win? You know what I'm trying to say? So I told City fan, this is what Arsenal do. They panic. They panic. And tomorrow I think your players are panicking. They're scared. They're very nervous. I swear. This is what I believe. If you've gone there every day, get battered, bro, what happens on that game? You're scared, bro. You're thinking, shit, man. We got humiliated last time there. These guys are European champions. And we're going to create that atmosphere tomorrow. I think City fans, you'll see, it will be loud. Etihad will be loud. I think tomorrow, whoever wins, yeah, is a big, big, big advantage. If you lose, it will be a big blow to you going to Bayern Munich game. Big blow mentally. Like you guys will be mentally scared. If you win, that's a massive confidence for you guys. But for us, it's a must-win game. It's a must. And I need Grealish to play. Grealish is the guy.
What's the situation with Grealish?
Grealish this season, beginning of the season, he's not been much fit. Pep benched him beginning. Those rumors, what's going on, out the field issues. Didn't play. Pep told him, you have to elevate your standards. Otherwise, I'm not playing you. But big up to Grealish. What he did, impressive. The guy raised his standards, came back. He started cooking. And then he got injured. He was so impressive against Luton. He smoked Luton. He was doing so well. This is a game we need him. We need him more than we don't want to play players like Doku in this game. We want to play experienced players. But if Grealish is fit and he's playing, he's the player you need because he's able. He caused Ben White problems last season. You remember? He's very good. What he does, troops, he stays on the wing, but he comes inside. He pulls players out position. And that's often frustrating because you feel that you have to follow him. He tries to beat you, gets a foul. It's frustrating. And he also tracks back. He's very good at tracking back. He'll chase you man down. And then he'll get the ball. He'll run for it. And I love the thing about Grealish. So tomorrow is whether Kovacic plays in midfield with Rodri. Or is it Rodri and Bernardo and Grealish plays on the wing? It depends. So Pep might play Kovacic, but he might drop Kovacic. But most likely, 80% I'm hearing is Kovacic and Rodri. Grealish will come off the bench. And Bernardo, KDB, and Foden behind Haaland.
I've got 2 more questions for you, yeah? First one. Oh, shit. Where's it gone, blood? Let me get it again. Oh, you fucking wanker. 1 sec. Let me get it again. Boom. Who's going to win the league?
I think Manchester City will win the league. Liverpool comes second. Arsenal come third.
Where do you lot win it?
I think tomorrow's game is a big game. Yeah. Brighton away and Tottenham away. They win those 2 games, they're champions. They're champions. The Tottenham away is a very hard game. Like tomorrow it's not as hard as Tottenham away. Tottenham away is always like psychologically we're scared. And I think that's where we win it. I think if we beat you tomorrow, the only major hurdle is Tottenham away. Because they can beat Fulham away, Brighton away, they can get that result. Crystal Palace away, it's a tough one, but they can get the result. That is a game that we need to do. We need to deliver tomorrow and then Tottenham away. And I think we can go on the run. Liverpool have got the easiest run.
The easiest by far.
By far. This is the
We've
problem.
got the toughest.
Yeah, you and me have got the toughest. You have to go to Man United away, Tottenham away, and that's tough. That's why you can't afford to lose tomorrow. Because there'll be more pressure on you guys. There'll be more pressure on you guys. It's a must. I think if I'm Arsenal, tomorrow is a big game. Tomorrow decides you majorly. Like if you draw, it's not end of the world. But if you lose, it's massive. It's a big loss. It's a big loss. You've bottled it again, I think. And I think Liverpool have got easier run. That's why I'm scared Liverpool. I've always said Liverpool have got the easiest run. They can't win the league. I'm scared of these guys. Not you guys. Liverpool. And they're playing Europa League. That's why, troops. You guys don't see that.
Big up Ben Highsmith. He says, troops in the streets for Arsenal. Hold it down, blood. I've drawn myself out. If it goes left, I'm finished, blood. Big up Gomez. Hello. He says, troops, if we win against Man City, it will give Arsenal a confidence boost against Bayern, regardless of how their season is going. I definitely do believe that, blood. I think if we beat City, we win the league. And I think then we gain even more momentum than what we already have, blood. Big up Gabrielle one more time. He says, Hamza, you lad, just stop talking, please. You think your thing or something. Come on, you gunners. Big up troops, my brother. Come on, GG. Big up your damn self. You know Hamza already, people. Big up Mal. He says, big up yourself, troops. Love from Northwest 9, Graham Park. Come on, big up the Niners all day, blood. That's my block. Big up Southpaw one more time. He says, Hamza, you lad. You were luck. You were luck to win Brentford. You were lucky to win against Brentford. That's very true. Like, you lot have been riding your luck, but that's why I think we're gonna, you get me? You've been riding your luck in this little, because you lot have been in a good run. I think it's 18 wins and 3 draws. I think you're unbeaten in 21. Some crazy stat like that. But you have been, you get me, riding your luck, and you get me, everyone's luck has to run out at a time, blood. And I think this Sunday is that time, blood. Big up De Niro Dan. He says, my guy Troops, believe like Don Roberto. Yeah, I know Don Robbie's gone mad, blood. He's gone back up to the Yeti again, doing that flipping Winston Churchill speech, blood. Here we go again, blood. You understand? Hamza, before I let you go, prediction for Sunday's game.
I think City win that 3-1. 3-1. I think City win this 3-1. This is the game that City will deliver. Pep will be under pressure. Pep will give them a team talk that he's never ever spoken to them. He'll give them a team talk that, yo, the world is watching. These guys were laughing when they beat you. I think we're beating you. I think you'll be shook. The 45 minutes, the first half, I think we might get a goal. And then after that, if we go 2-0 up, you guys will panic. I will hit you 3, and then you probably will come back with 1. Or you might get 2-1, and then we hit you 3. I think tomorrow, you'll see big game players. And I'm going to see players who are motivated. Bernardo Silva, Rodri, KDB. These are world-class, big. They love moments. Foden delivers. You'll see. And I think Sunday, that's the game. I think Doku ain't gonna play. We're not gonna experiment on that. And if we beat you 3-1, people will question you guys and say, how come they beat you that easy 3-1 without Stones and Walker? You lied to us again this season. You're all fraudsters as last year. Leopard doesn't change its spots.
I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal. You get me? I think the form we're taking into this, we've got everyone there that we need there to win a big game. I think this is the time now, blood. You get me? I didn't believe last year. Even when Robbie did his Winston Churchill speech last year, I still didn't believe. This year, I do believe, blood. I do believe we're a better team. On paper, you have the better team, but I do believe we are playing the better football at this moment in time. I think the time is now, blood. You get me? That first goal is very important, though. We have to get that first goal. I think we get that first goal, and then you get me. We can get the second and then ride the storm. But chat, let me know your predictions, blood. You get me? I'm praying, you understand? Because I really do think if we win this game, we win the league, blood. You get me? Because you go to City and win, and you're in a title race with them, that builds momentum, blood. You get me? And going into this difficult running, I think that's what we need, blood. You understand? So, chat, let me know your predictions. Big up everybody that tuned in today, blood. You understand? Big up HAMZA for taking the time out. You get me to get this done, blood. You feel me? Back again. We'll be live tonight, blood. We'll be live at 8 p.m. tonight. No HAMZA, no HAMZA, no Hussam. Tom Little's pulling up again, blood. So make sure you tune back into TroopzTV at 8 p.m. Send your notifications. Subscribe to HAMZA. Link is in the bio, blood. You understand? Arsenal, please do the job on Sunday. That's all I ask, blood. Big up the super chatters. We're out, blood.